MJC has the largest athletic program in Northern California with 21 sports being offered.
I first came to MJC, Coach Stivers came to my house with Coach Peterson, and they kind of convinced me. Then the next day they put me out in Modesto B saying that Danny Velasquez commits to MJC.
I've always wanted to be a swimmer, and I thought that swimming at a JC first, I'd dip my feet in the pool and see if I'd get recruited or not. It's very competitive, and you get very close with your teammates.
I've had athletes get their master's degrees, become doctors, chiropractors, lawyers, city council members. I think the best part of my job is getting phone calls from different types of employers that want to find out about some of the athletes that I've had in the past.
Yeah, I was able to get a scholarship to Cal State Fullerton through academic success and athletic success here through teachers and coaching.
It's like a family. I mean, we're always looking out for each other and always making sure, hey, what can I do for you? I got a student that needs this. Hey, I got somebody that needs this class, or I have this class open. What can we do for your athletes? I've seen MJC make a difference in the life of student athletes with the priority registration.
If you're a high schooler and you want to come to MJC, you can expect great coaches, a great counselor, and great student success specialists to help you along the way. We're there from start to finish. Even when you go to transfer, we even assist you after transfer.
The philosophy of our program is we're a student transfer program, so our job is to get the students in and get them out. We want the parents to know exactly what's going on and what we're trying to do from an academic to an athletic standpoint.
We always end up winning, we always being productive, we're always at the end. And the results of MJC and all the athletics are second to none. From what we start with to what we end with are not the same students. They come here and they get faster, or they get stronger, or they're a better player or a better teammate or whatever it is. They all succeed.
Always had dreams about playing college ball, and ending senior year without any offers to play big D1 ball, kind of heartbreaker. But I ended up grinding it out, hit the gym, made it happen, went to MJC, and got it done. I am signing with the Colorado University, go Buffaloes, got a full ride scholarship.
As long as you're ready to work, like Mustafa and all the other successful students we've had, all of the resources are there for you.
MJC has made me realize I can do anything. With all the hard work I can put into it, there's so much more I've done that I didn't realize I could do.
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Arr, go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Wait, did you guys smile after a serious face?
Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals.
Modesto Junior College has not been 4-0 since 2019. Who stands in their way? The number 2 rated Butte College Roadrunners. Both teams are 3-0. Which one will get to 4-0? You'll find out next. Welcome to Cowan Field on the campus of Butte College for this California Community College battle as Butte hosts Modesto JC. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us wherever you may be, possibly from Aruba to Modesto. So the Pirates are 3-0, and they've kind of broke through a wall last week in their win against College of San Mateo. They lost 7 straight to the Bulldogs, and out of their 16 losses in 4 years, 7 of them were to CSM, and that's 44% of your losses to one team. They battled through. And this is another week, and it's not an easy game by any means against Butte College. These teams are about 153 miles away, 2.5 hours. It's going to be about 93 degrees at game time, and it'll only get warmer. For Modesto, coached by Rusty Stivers, has a career record of 59-33. In his 9th season as a head coach, of course, his 10th year. And as we mentioned, they got the big win over CSM, 23-20. Well, it's hot weather, so anytime you're talking about ice and ice bags in this type of weather, well, why? Well, these teams both love to run the football in a very high percentage. You've got Butte and Modesto like to run the football. So sometime between the start of this game and the end of the game, the team, I think, steals a possession and have a chance to win the game. Both these teams like to possess the football. They will throw it, trust me. But it's a lot of power plays in between the tackles. So the keys to victory first for Modesto Junior College, and these come right from the coaches. These aren't something that I cooped up on my own. You've got Modesto. Their first key, defensive alignment and assignments adventure. And what Rusty means by that, if Butte does so much formation shifting and movement to create gap and leverage advantages defensively, Rusty said they got to manage that madness. Key number 2, defend the real treasure chest champion. Well, a Pirate has a treasure chest. Coach Stivers will run trick plays, gadget plays, things on special teams. But Butte and Coach Snelling are the forefront, according to Coach Stivers, of 2-point plays, reverses, double passes, sneaky onside kicks, and fake punts. My dilemma is a Pirate has a treasure chest. What is a Roadrunner? Is a pouch? I mean, I'm trying to work on that for 2.5 hours driving up here. Third key. Offense needs to finish games. Modesto has dominated their opponents in the first half. In the second half, not so much. They did not score against College of San Mateo last week. So they want to finish games. So those are the keys to victory for Coach Stivers and the Pirates. And we'll have the coin flip here in a few seconds. For Butte, win the physical battles I mentioned about the ice bag game. MJC runs 66% of the time, Butte 67% of the time. Certainly these teams will be recovering after this one, feeling the wares of playing physical football. Win on the turnover margin. What's interesting is these teams are combined 6-0, but they have combined a -2 turnover ratio. Normally it's the other way around. And win on special teams. And as we mentioned, Coach Snelling has earned a reputation of being tricky, and we're still late in September on special teams. So the captains are meeting at midfield, the Roadrunners in their home black uniforms, God bless them, and then the Pirates in their white. The referee is James Johnson, and hopefully we don't see his face very much today. No offense to his family at all. So Butte has won the toss, and they'll defer their choice to the second half. So the Pirates will get the ball to start this ball game. The rest of our officiating crew, our referee is James Johnson, linesman is David Gutierrez, line judge is Terry Fragoli, side judge is Keaton Cahill, field judge is Derek Foster, umpire is Steve Brown, and back judge is Kevin Erskine. And we want to thank Butte College Athletic Director Randy Madej getting us set up here today, allowing us to do the game. Butte does have their games on Huddle. They are pay-per-view, and but allowing us to come up and cover this great game, we really appreciate that. We'll talk some more statistics, but first, to honor America, our national anthem. So Modesto will start out on offense. They are 6th in the state at scoring nearly 40 points a game. Butte is number 7 and only giving up 15 points a game. The Pirates are 4th in the state in yards per game at 433, 5th in rushing, and 20th in passing. Butte is 24th at giving up 299 yards a game. They're giving up 141 yards rushing, that's 40th. And passing yards, only 158 a game. What Butte does is they get off the field on third down. Opponents are only converting at 17% on third down against them. So that'll be something to watch today. Butte will kick off to start this game, and we're underway from Butte College. And that'll be a touchback, and the Pirates will start out on offense. Their quarterback is Luke Weaver. His running back is Lion Colon, Hernandez, Stout, Weber, and Butler. Offensive line, McMichael, Brace, Speed, Serrano, and Golseth. For the first time since Rusty Stiver took over as the offensive coordinator in 2006, MJC is going to start a game where they identify their base offense as 12 personnel, which is one back and two tight ends. The tight ends are doing so great, it's slowly changing our base offensive foundation. Fink motion across the formation, and he is out the gate. That's Joey Stout. And he's down along the sidelines. You'll see him running the ball like that on a fly sweep, and has 3 touchdowns receiving this year, and a state track champion. Other than that, he's pretty basic kind of player. So once the Pirates get their initial first down, they'll speed things up into what we call the NASCAR. The clock will wind. Weaver in the shotgun. An inside run, up the gut. So you've got 2 offensive plays so far for Modesto and 2 big chunks. And that's the offensive front of the Pirates. Calhoun, Spigarelli, Baugh, Johnson, and Beller. Ponce, Young, and Whipple are the linebackers. Run towards the Butte bench. and still able to pick up 4 yards. Young, a player that Coach Stivers identifies as a player to watch, averaging 6 tackles a game. And it's a positive gain for the Pirates. Fly sweep motion. They'll keep you honest. Weaver, boot, wide open in the flat. And that's another 20-plus yard play for Modesto. Coach Stivers going right down the script. Wide open in the flat is Clark. A big gain for him. So they'll just keep running that fly sweep motion. You got to respect it. Continue with this 2 tight end set for the Pirates. Another keeper, wide open, touchdown Modesto. That easy, 65 yards in less than a minute and 24. Surgical drive for MJC. So Weaver, and if you asked him, he'd tell you that he didn't play very well. He did play pretty good last week. He just had 2 bad throws where he should have just simply throw the football away. So I expect him to have a big game, and 3 big running plays and a couple of pass plays, and the Pirates are in the end zone, and the kick is up, and it's good. Modesto with a key 3-possession score. They lead Butte 7-0. You're watching Modesto JC football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. I'll get it on the stats. So Weber with the 12-yard touchdown from Weaver, and MJC takes care of business on their first drive. Nice return right up the middle for the Roadrunners. Balcazar, who's got a touchdown for return for earlier in the season for Butte. Their offense, quarterback is Marcus Beeman. Falpulo is the running back, and he's a load. Simmons, Smith, and Durant. Tight ends, Alloway and Turner. Up front, Medina, Albacar, Jones, Hughes, and Valencia. They're not going to get out of their game plan just because they got an early score. They're going to run the football. Then it's a play pass. They're going to take a shot deep. You got a guy wide open. Catch, throw. Bam. I knew when we say it was going to be like a low scoring battle. And what happens? It's a play pass, and early on the Pirates bringing out their Linda Rodstad Blue Bayou coverage. Wide open. Beeman to Smith for 60 yards. I should have brought an extra score sheet. $60 yards, and the kick is up, and it's good. Well, a minute and 38 into this game, we already got 14 points. We'll take it. So you got to appreciate and not surprised about the Roadrunners answering, and the Pirates were caught sleeping, and we're just tied at 7. And this is a Butte offense, and we'll get into when they have the ball next. They didn't even get to go into any of their stats. They're scoring at 35 points a game. They're 52nd in the state passing yards per game, but who cares? So early on, two quicks. Well, Modesto ran a few plays, but the Roadrunners with the play pass. And credit Beeman. It was a good play fake. And you got Falpula, that is a very capable running back, sells the fake. And you got eyes in the backfield, and that is the result. Alvarez will kick off, and this ball will go through the end zone, and the Pirates will come out for their second series of the game. Some players to watch on defense for Butte: Aiden Whipple, number 0; Bryson Snelling, the corner, number 2; number 8, Austin Young, we talked about him earlier; Gabe Ponce, and number 99, Donnell Johnson. First and 10 for the Pirates on their own 25-yard line. Fly motion, and it turns the corner. Clark having a great game in just the first quarter. And these Pirates running plays are picking up big chunks. They'll test you vertically, horizontally, any geometry you want to explain. And there's a double lead with the tight ends. And JT Foreman did a nice job of finishing the game last week, picks up some positive yardage. And the Pirates will get right up onto the football. Double tight end set. Foreman runs with a lot of patience, and then he sticks his foot in the ground and gets south. But it'll be third down. The Pirates on the season are converting 60% of the time on third down. That's third in the state. We already mentioned about the defense. Opponents are only converting 17% of the time against the Roadrunners. Edge blitzer. We said there was a player to watch, and Ponce is a game wrecker. He knows he's not going to get there. But if you're not going to get there, you get your hands up in the passing lane. Okay, so Weaver can punt, has punted before. That's part of the resume of being a Pirate quarterback, is be able to pooch kick. They'll milk this play clock down, test the patience of the defensive line, and it's indeed the pooch kick. Not a shock to Butte. And that's a touchback. So based off Ponce is getting his hand in the passing lane, and the Pirates are 0 for 1, and Butte continuing with the defensive reputation they've earned coming into this game of getting off the field. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Roadrunners. They're rushing for 170 yards a game. They've only given up 3 sacks. Falpula lines up behind Beeman, and he's got a little shimmy to shake, and then he'll drop a shoulder on you. He'll bounce that, but then he'll also step and get north right away. And then Coach Snelling said they'd run a little tempo today against the Pirates, and they do it just here. Valpula. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Butte College. Seeing if there's any flags on the field, and there is. There's a flag right at the 41-yard line. I told you, then he'll make the decision of stepping and getting north immediately. So see what the call is.
Hey, that's all right. Bounce back. Here we go.
So we've got a hold on Butte, and it's probably on a so a touchdown called back. But it'll still be a first down for the Roadrunners. Gregovich is off to Beeman's right. Throw out to the flat. And a nice gain on first down for the Roadrunners. And they'll get right back up onto the football. Beeman, throw out here to the flat. And that'll move the chains. No, we've got a flag. We'll see who the call is on. We got a legal man downfield on the Roadrunners. And I guarantee you in the pregame, Coach Snelling was telling about Modesto's offensive linemen that get downfield. Sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for. So this play, a couple of plays in a row for the Roadrunners, nullified. So it'll be, and it's a loss of down. So it'll be second down for the Roadrunners. They'll stay with a two tight end set. And then I think Modesto jumped off. No, procedure on the Roadrunners. They're going to try to break a record for the most consecutive plays with a penalty. Only thing that stopped Butte so far today has been, got to be more disciplined here. Because that's a shift, and the linemen got to what we used to call hold their water. So it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Roadrunners. Turner motion across the formation, and it's 58 sprint. And Turner, I think Beeman's better off just getting him the ball right away. Not waiting and see if you can get greedy and try to get something downfield. It's second down. If Turner gets the ball right away, makes it a very manageable third down. So the Pirates defensively, their opponents are only converting at 33% on third down. The Roadrunners are 47th in the state in converting on third down, 31%. They break formation here, and it's going to be a middle screen. And the Pirates stay at home, and the Roadrunners will have to punt here. You got to be careful. I know it's just 9 yards, but you got to expect the unexpected. Juarez is a capable punter. He's got 7 kicks inside the 20-yard line. He's almost a 12th man on defense. averaging over 38 yards a kick. They're going to challenge you with alignments, so Pirates got to pay attention. You got to catch this ball. Hernandez gets it on the first bounce and then goes out of bounds. That's another punt inside the 20. I mentioned he is like another defender on the field. That's his 8th punt this season inside the 20-yard line. The Pirates will take over on their own 17-yard line with 9:42 left in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. The last matchup between these teams, Butte beat Modesto 28-17. And then Butte beat Modesto in 2022, 49-14. The last win for the Pirates was here at Cowan Field in 2021. Prior to that win in 2021, Butte had won 7 straight from 1971 to 2013. Overall, Butte leads the series 9-2. The first time these teams played were in 1970. Second down for the Pirates. Play action pass, and then Weaver will just run it. And we've got friendly fire, and Weaver. Oh, that's not good to see. Spigarelli and his teammate collided. Weaver, capable runner, picks up the first down. So it'll be second down for the Pirates, 2nd and 7. Short gain. Coming down into the box and getting grimy is Millward. And it'll be 3rd down. The Pirates so far today are 0 for 1. And despite any other statistics, the key one for the Roadrunners is they get off the field on 3rd down. Coach Stivers changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Still plenty of time on the play clock. Weaver taking a shot deep, and it's incomplete. Good coverage by Bryson Snelling. Names sound familiar. Yep, that's one of Coach Snelling's sons. And that was a player to watch, one of the players to watch for Coach Stivers, and blanket coverage that time, and it goes incomplete. So the Pirates will punt. Valcarcel is a capable returner. So we've got a delay of the game, so this will bring it back 5 yards. So it'll be 4th and 11. The lefty backup quarterback gets a good hop, but nice return by Varkasel just to get a couple 3 yards. The important thing for Butte is he caught the ball off the bounce and didn't lose any yardage. So Butte will take over on offense as their defense has got a couple stops after giving up that first touchdown drive of the game. The last Butte drive was filled with penalties, so they got to clean that up. We had 14 points scored with the first 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Now things have seemed to calm down a little bit. Beeman under the center. You got a strong formation. And it's Power. He's a load, number 4. He's got over 290 yards rushing coming into this game. Valpula. 5'10", 215. And you're not going to bring him down with one guy. So see if Coach Hayes and the Roadrunners do a little play fake off that successful run play. Smith is wide at the bottom of your screen. And they'll just play repeat, and they'll move the chains. Pulu with the first down, and quickly the Pirates or the Roadrunners will rotate an offensive lineman. Nichols with the tackle. Beeman. He's got another receiver. And it's caught. Smith. Again. This is the hitch and go, but we've got a flag on the field, and I think this one is coming back. This is a little hitch and go, but you got to hold on Butte. That is the 4th penalty on Butte College today. So it'll be 1st and 20. Pirates showing blitz. Fapulu with a nice cut. And nearly gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Picks up 8. It'll be 2nd down and 13. Pirates got to play flat along the line of scrimmage and take on blockers. If you get upfield, this young man will run right behind you. Beeman in the pistol. Pulu right behind him. Ace formation for the Roadrunners. Stretch play, and the Pirates do a good job of playing flat along the line of scrimmage and rally up to the football, and it's no gain, so it'll be 3rd down and 13. I don't know if this would be 4-down territory for the Roadrunners. And an opportunity for growth for the Roadrunners would be 3rd down conversions offensively. They're 47th in the state. They break formation, empty backfield. So you got 3 receivers on this side of the BC, the other towards the Modesto bench, 2 wide receivers. You got to watch the quarterback draw here. Beeman takes a shot deep, but he's got a receiver. Simmons for 32 yards. It's 3rd and long. You don't want to get beat over the top, and this is exactly what happens. And Beeman with the UPS delivered throw. Third and long, you want to get off the field, and the Roadrunner said, not so fast. So Beeman with a couple of 3 deep passes that have been right on the money. And they're knocking on the door. Counter. And the Pirates are all over it. Stallworth getting upfield, grabbing some cloth and making the tackle. So it's 2nd and goal from the 11. If you're defending Butte here, you got to watch the tight ends. Little shift here, empty. Watch the quarterback draw. Throw. I told you. Tight end is always open. Cunahan is wide open. That's an easy throw. And it's a little confusion for the Pirates. They show a heavy formation. They shift out of it. Good tempo with the play and wide open. We'll show a replay right after the extra point attempt. Whistle hasn't blown, fellas. Opportunity for the Pirates to get a point. Aguilar, the 20. We got a flag on the field. This one will be coming back. But getting the block extra point is like getting a stop, in my humble opinion. So we'll let the officials sort it out. We got an official up in the stands, unofficially. He might need to clean this up a little bit. All right. Here's the shift. And then lets everybody get set for a count. And then the Pirates did have everybody accounted for. And it's an easy throw to the tight end. But the blocked extra point. Here's the scoop. Aguilar, who was a game wrecker last week. That wasn't the block, but you shouldn't ever do that. If the guy's ahead of you, you just, I played JUCO football, so save the letters. There's nothing more that says JUCO football than a block behind the play that is unnecessary. Send him to Gavin Newsom in Sacramento. So Beeman working his magic with a couple of touchdown passes today. Cunahan, the recipient on this one. Squib kick taken at the 10 by the Pirates and just inside the 19-yard line. So the Pirates will take over on their own 19-yard line. They scored on their first drive of the game, and then Butte came back with one play and a score. The Pirates have punted a couple of times, and then Beeman to Cunahan to put the Roadrunners up 6 points. Thanks for joining us here from Cowan Field on the campus of Butte College. Inside run and met rudely. Gabe Ponce. We already see him with a pass defense, and now I don't know if that's a TFL. Well, if they move the box back at all, it is a TFL indeed. Remember Ponce from last season. He will find the football and come there with bad intentions. Weaver, quarterback draw, and there's nowhere to go. Just does some yeoman work just to get to the original line of scrimmage. But well defended by the Roadrunners of not getting so far up the field to leave a running alley right behind them. So it'll be third down. The key to that first drive for Modesto, it didn't have any third downs. So far, they're 0 for 2. And as we've mentioned several times, this Roadrunner team gets off the field 83% of the time on third down. Wheel route out of the backfield. This time they won't get off the field. Joey Stout wide open on the wheel route. And the Pirates convert on first down, and then now they'll get the tempo going that much faster after they get that initial first down. 2 minutes and counting left here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Stout. More motion across the formation. And Foreman picks up 4 yards. Seemed to said that a lot last week. Picks up 4 yards, picks up 4 yards. So Modesto, Tristan Brace has to come out for a play. And then we've got an official timeout. Not sure what. Oh, we got an official that got caught up in the fray. You never want to be caught up in the fray as an official. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Modesto Junior College Football on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in
So we've got an official that's getting his arm taped. Let's look at let's go to some scores around California. You've got Delta beating Santa Rosa 14-zip. Diablo Valley 7-zip over Sac City. San Mateo leads American River 7-zip. Here it's 13-7 Butte. Play pass. The Butler did it out in the flat with a candlestick. I don't know why guys try to, especially as tall as he is, try to hurdle people. Because it puts you in, 2 words, a prone position. And in football, a game of violence, you never want to be, and as in politics, put in a prone position. Butler, part of this tight end group that has changed the dynamic of the Pirates getting into 12 personnel, play action pass. The Butler did it again with the candlestick along the flat. That's just a simple play, but 2 chunk plays right in a row. Butler's wide open. You can't miss him. This time he didn't try to go Haven Moses and go the hurdles. I'm dating myself. Go ahead and Google it. 40 seconds left here in a action-packed first quarter. Stout in motion across the formation. Foreman. Young with the tackle, and he gets up slowly. By the end of the game, everybody's going to be getting up slowly. It's going to be one of those football games. And that might be the last play of the first quarter. So a quick recap. Weber with the 12-yard touchdown from Weaver. Then the first play for scrimmage from the Roadrunners, they did go Roadrunner style. Beeman to Smith, and then Beeman to Cunahan. But a blocked extra point almost acts like a stop. We'll take a break. You're watching Modesto Junior College Football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. Stats: Pirates with 9 first downs, the Roadrunners with 5. Total plays: Modesto 21, the Roadrunners 13. Total yards: 183 for the Pirates and 160 for the Roadrunners. Time of possession, pretty even. Pirates at an 8:27 to 6:33 advantage. But how do the Pirates finish on this side of the field? It'll be 2nd down and 4. Their whole playbook is open to them. Foreman, not much there, and we've said his name a couple of times today. You got Austin Young keeping the edge, and then Calhoun cleaning things up. It'll be 3rd down. This is 4-down territory, Captain Obvious, for the Pirates. Watch Weaver on the keeper, maybe speed option. Neither one. And it'll be, we're waiting. And it's a 1st down for the Pirates. So they've been converting on 3rd down on this drive. Are we going to have a measurement? Joe Starkey, the longtime announcer for the Bears, Cal Bears, he's retired. He'd always jump ahead. I saw the side judge actually signal 1st down. So I'm not running laps after this game for my 15th mistake I've already made. So I think we're going to get the credit card out. We're going to have the chains come out, and we're going to have a measurement. While this is going on, Rusty Stivers is trying to cook up a 1st down or a 4th down play. Should we have the Jeopardy theme played in the background? And I think it'll be short of the 1st down. We almost get the credit card out. Rusty Stivers loves this situation. As football, you would say, oh, situational football. Situational football comes up all the time in different points of the game. Here is one. They love speed option on 4th and short. They also run little play pass to with the tight ends out to the flat. See what Butte comes up with strategically on defense. They'll sub, and looks like they're going to bring in their nickel package here on 4th and inches. Don't think they'll run speed option out of this formation. Nope, they run speed option, and Weaver stopped. Weaver is stopped. It was the speed option, and if I know that, certainly Butte knows it. What happens here? Well, I'm not sure if he pitched it, it would have made a difference. but the Roadrunners get off the field on 4th down. You want to see an example of bend but don't break defense. There's an example. And I'll make a note of that 4th down stop there. On speed option. When in doubt, speed option. Now, that really wasn't a hurdle. It was just a little jump, like somebody he was just driving over an American asphalt speed bump. Picks up positive yardage. It'll be 2nd down and 8. So it'll be 2nd down for the Roadrunners. Turner in motion across the formation. Slant route. It goes incomplete, and we got a pass interference on the Pirates. Just a quick slant to Simmons, and the Pirates got there early, and it was a pretty easy call. So this will be a 1st down for the Roadrunners. First down via penalty for the Roadrunners. They'll take it. Man, somebody's louder than me up on that berm for Modesto. Said something about tipping. Chirping. Got it. Huh? I see people talking with their pads. I don't hear anybody chirping. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Roadrunners. Inside run. And a nice gain for the Roadrunners. Rabby with the 7-yard gain. When you get 7 yards on 1st down, your whole playbook is open to you on 2nd down. You could grind, move the chains, play action pass. Everything is open. Trying to keep this Pirate defense off schedule. And I believe Simmons is probably bleeding from his elbow, so they got to get that cleaned up. So he'll have to come out for at least a play. Dorat will jump in for him, the 6'5" receiver. And the Roadrunners will re-huddle. 13 seconds on the play clock, 2nd and 4. Bunch formation to the Roadrunner side of the field. And it's a fast screen out here in the flat. A little side of bear crawl for Brandon Smith. Didn't look like much was there, but you know what he did is he stayed. The aiming point of this play is right around the television numbers, and you can see he stays right around that. And the old-fashioned bear crawl picks up extra yardage, and the Roadrunners are at the 50-yard line. Smith coming to play today. He's already had an impact in this game. 3 catches for 81 yards. Beeman steps up in the pocket, throws to the wide receiver who's open, crossing the middle. Alloway, another one of these Roadrunner tight ends, is just coming across. A little quick out, big catch, and another 1st down for the Roadrunners. Beeman's only 7 of 8 for 149 yards and 2 touchdowns. Other than that, he's having a horrible game. He has been spot on. UPS delivered, not a sponsor, maybe we could sell him something. We got the Gridley tournament coming up. I digress. Fast screen, and that's his worst throw of the day, and he kills a couple of Gophers. It goes incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Roadrunners kind of going against their tendencies today. I like that. Don't be predictable. I'm probably the most predictable person in the world. Eat the same place, same trips every year, same time. Every 3 months, make it to Jocko's. I digress. 2nd and 10 for the Roadrunners. Jeremy, I was there Sunday. They were closed, and I still got an order to go after the Rams-49ers game. Beeman. Swing route out here in the flat. Calhoun gets immediately up the field. I like to see him stay outside a little bit more and not run where all the violent guys play. But it makes it a very manageable 3rd and 6 here for Butte College. So far today, they are 1 of 2 on 3rd down. They'll break the formation. Valpulo in motion, and it's a screen to the back, and catch first, run second. He's better off just dropping that football anyway, because the Pirates read that like a map in the Magellan Sea. I don't even know if there's such a place. Pirates were all over that. So it'll be 4th down, and it looks like the Roadrunners will keep their offense on the field. 3-by-1 set. Calhoun is offset to Beeman's right. Tight. Open. Over the middle. Durant again. That ball was thrown between the 8 and the 1, and there's not much space between the 8 and the 1. Good look here. Just run a little bend route. And he's not wide open. But Durant does such a good job of positioning himself between the defender and the football. And that's a 4th down conversion for the Roadrunners. They're now 3 of 4 on the season of converting on 4th down. The drive continues. They shift to the tight ends, double fullback, and Valpula with a big gain. Let's get this from the outset. The start of the play. They shift into what looks like a double fullback formation. And then the Red Sea parts. And another chunk run for the Roadrunners. And they're inside the 7-yard line. This year, converting in the red zone, they're 10 of 13 scoring touchdowns, 77%. Being physical, the Roadrunners, and then this will make you pull your hair out as a coach. You're absolutely dominating this drive with great tempo and precision and execution, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to go Canadian football and move at the same time, and it's a procedure. So see if the Roadrunners can recover from that. So now the ball is spotted outside the 10-yard line. Call it probably around the 12-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. As an old tight end coach, I love both these teams featuring their tight ends. Smith. Touchdown. Butte College. You got to watch number 5. He comes out in motion, and nobody goes with him. Nobody. And nobody doesn't wear a jersey for Modesto. Let's take one more look. We'll take one more look at it after the extra point. And don't sleep on Butte not going for two here. You just never know. But where do they store those trick plays? Is it is it the angel of Larry Allen that's always protecting them? Where do they store those trick plays? Kick is up, and it's good. Let's watch this one more time. Smith is having, like we said, is having a great game just in the first half. Nobody goes in motion, and nobody doesn't play for Modesto. The Roadrunners survive the penalty and find pay dirt again. They leave Modesto 20-7. You're watching MJC football on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan day by day.
So Smith is having a great game just in the first half. He's got 4 catches for 93 yards. Marcus Beeman, 10 of 13 for 174 yards and 3 touchdowns. Stout will take it near his goal line. He's got some room to run. Nice tackle by the kicker. Alvarez with the tackle. That would have been a momentum flipper right there. Well, the Pirates moved the ball the last time, but just, converting in the red zone, finishing drives. So the Pirates will take over on their own 33-yard line with 8 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first half. Black jerseys will crowd the line of scrimmage, but it doesn't matter. The Pirates, who haven't really tested their inside running game, they do there. And Colin came into the game with 328 yards and 3 touchdowns. I believe just seeing his first action of the game. Late arrival on Roadrunner Airlines, and Weaver's got room in the flat. Great block by Butler out in space. So there was a Roadrunner defensive player that was held up at security and runs on the field late. And here it comes again. So the Pirates pick up another first down. That's their 10th, their 5th rushing touchdown, or 5th rushing first down. A lot of action in the backfield. Weaver will keep it. And running along the sideline, picks up 7 yards. We have a little extracurricular activity on the sideline. I saw Coach Hollis hip-hopping like a bunny rabbit. We won't call the term of what it is because we don't want any letters. It is iced tea season. Pirates inside Roadrunner territory. Weaver with the keeper, and he'll be short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1. And credit this Butte College defensive staff and be able to, you got a week to prepare for this game. They're familiar with the teams. They've been playing consecutive years. But be able to get your substitutions in advance of these play calls. So it'll be 3rd down. Don't be shocked if the Pirates take a shot here. No, they just run the football. Come on, JT. Cologne with the first down, and that's a third down conversion for the Pirates. Last drive, they didn't have a problem on the drive. Got inside the red zone and stalled. So it'll be first down, and the Roadrunners deferred their choice of receiving the football to the second half. So keep that in mind. 2 tight ends set, Stout in motion. Weaver, play action, steps up, and he is sacked. That is only the 3rd sack that the Pirates have given up this year. And this is the 9th sack for Butte College. If you give Weaver a little bit of seam, he will take advantage. But credit the defensive front for the Roadrunners of staying in your rush lanes, being defined in your rush lanes. 2nd down and 13. Cologne. And the Roadrunners deep into the Pirates' backfield. Great work by Butte. So it'll be 3rd down and 15 for Modesto. You're going to make a living being in this kind of situation. Weaver scrambles, throws, and it's incomplete. That's a risky throw, throwing it late across your body towards the middle of the field. I get it. It was towards the hash, but he's still throwing back. So another stop for the Roadrunners. And conceivably, they could go winners outs here. They get the ball to start the second half. But it's looming large is that 4th down, the 4th down stop on the speed option. So Modesto in punt formation. Short kick. Solid return. And we got 4-minute offense for the Roadrunners. Valcarcel was that wasn't a pretty return, but you catch the football first and foremost, and then you get up the field. So they'll take over on offense on their own 26-yard line. Roadrunners averaging 10.5 yards per play. I went, my Chico State math is correct. You're never punting. You're averaging that kind of yardage. One of these days, Chico State's going to send me a letter that, Mr. Babcock, you never even took a math class. Throw out in the flat. Nice solid gain for Butte. And then we've got a flag, maybe offensive pass interference. We'll see. Beeman made his read from going deep to short and throwing it to Simmons, but I think this one's going to be marched back. The only thing that has stopped Butte today has been themselves with penalties. Well, what do you think we should do? Just let's do something here. And then Coach Snelling off camera is trying to get an explanation from the other officials. It'd be great if it was 60 degrees. I think these folks would have no problem with waiting a few extra seconds, but they want to get to halftime and get a cool drink and go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm sure Rusty Stivers will be excited by this, picking up the flag. So great patience by Beeman. Again, he's looking deep to short. Simmons just sometimes in life, and I'm king of this, is doing nothing is doing something. He just stands there, picks up, and gets 9 yards. The clock will wind. 4-minute mark here from Cowan Field on the campus of Butte College. Here's that double fullback look, and they'll run right up the gut. And it wasn't a beautiful run, but it's just enough. We got a fumble. Oh, Rust. Wow. Now, I'm not questioning, but boy, you gotta blow the whistle sooner. So this was going to be a scoop and score, and it ends up just being a 2-yard run that moves the chains for the Roadrunners. Let's watch it again. And then I'm going to make a prediction that this is going to be a penalty on the Pirates coaching staff. Yep, unsportsmanlike conduct. So it'll go from a quiet little 3-yard gain to an 18-yard gain with the penalty. And the Roadrunners are now in Pirate territory. And something that I haven't mentioned, this is the first time all season that Modesto has been behind. And this enables Butte just to stay with their blood and guts game plan and then throwing to score. 1st and 10 in Pirate territory. Simmons in motion across the formation. Beeman steps up, throws, and he's wide open. Brandon Smith. Too many times today the Pirates have dropped into Linda Ronstadt Blue Bayou coverage. And Brandon Smith having himself a ball game just in the first half. Big play. And there is nobody within 15 yards of Mr. Smith, the 6-foot sophomore. Alvarez on to kick the extra point. He is wide open. You'll just have to trust me on that. The kick is up, and it's good. That's 4 times today at least that Smith has been wide open. And Beeman is on fire. And so is Coach Hayes and the offensive staff of the Roadrunners. Wow. Turn of events. First drive for Modesto. Ding, ding, chunk, 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 touchdown. And I'm saying, hey, Butte's going to have to get out of their game plan, And what do? First play, go deep. So Brandon Smith has got a touchdown reception of 60 yards, 12 yards, and 48 yards. He's got a hat trick just in the first half. And Butte really hasn't even had to unleash their running game. So you throw their running game out with a 20-point lead. I tell you, if you're Modesto, you got to come down and get some points on this drive. And it'll be a touchback. Right when it appeared that Modesto was going to tie the game, and they don't score on that 4th down stop, what has Butte done is answered with back-to-back touchdowns without much threat from Modesto's defense at all. I mean, there is just anytime you get a play over 20 yards as an offense, a passing play, that's an explosive play. Smith already has 4 of those. The Pirates will be in ace formation, bootleg by Weaver. Butler out in the flat, and he is dislodged from the football. So throw out to the flat. Fool me once, fool me twice, but not a third time. And a pass breakup for the Roadrunner defense. So it'll be second down, 2-by-2 set for the Pirates. Weaver, throw, and somebody on that defensive front of Butte College got their hand in the passing lane to knock this play down. Not sure who it was. Doesn't matter. They'll take the team pass defense. Quick substitutions for the Roadrunners. It'll be 3rd and 10. Heck, Butte might get the ball back again. Stout in motion. Weaver steps up. He's got a receiver and did not put enough air underneath the football. A little lack of the touch too much. And this is a wide open Stout. You got to hit the one on none. So missed opportunities for the Pirates. And every missed opportunity for the Pirates, the Roadrunners have taken advantage. So they'll get another possession. 4th and 10. And then we've got a tackle with the side of block in the back. So this ball will be spotted 10 yards beyond this penalty flag. And again, the only thing that has, I don't want to say stopped, that has hesitated the Butte College Roadrunners has been their lack of discipline with these penalties. This will be their 6th penalty marched off. Sometimes you just got to let it go and not just let it go. Take the punishment in film when the coach says you missed that block, but then you compound it by blocking in the back, right? Cut your losses. So Beeman has just been absolutely red hot. He's 12 of 15 for 231 yards and 4 touchdowns. You can say he's come into the game with 454 yards and 4 TDs. $14 or 13 yards for the sophomore running back, Valpula. And they'll quickly give him a blow. This score plays right into this Butte offense. But the minute you fall asleep, they'll go play pass and go over the top, especially the number 5, Brandon Smith, going in formation or motion across the formation. Power play. Great patience there. Great patience there. And then we've got you turn away for a second, and then it's a flag. Rabby with the run along the sidelines, and this is going to be plus this penalty. Pirates have been marched off for 3 penalties, but they've been juicy ones, and I believe this is going to be another 15-yard penalty. But you just never know. And they all have microphones and headsets, but, so many Zoom meetings during COVID. Here's the call. So the play's going to count. The play will count, but somebody's giving somebody the business and then somebody retaliates. Normally that just goes against one team, but this time it's on both teams, and it'll be yada, 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 first down for the Roadrunners. And the clock will wind here, and we will have a 2-minute timeout. coming up. Plus, Butte has all 3 of their timeouts. Double tight end formation. Patience. Solid gain. Gendel. Pula is their oh boy. The Pirates are starting to lose it defensively. You got an unsportsmanlike on the coaching staff that last play, and then something's going awry this play. You got to sometimes play through the calls. Not sometimes, all the times. Now we've got a 2-minute timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Modesto Junior College Football on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals.
So the 2-minute timeout, not a warning. It's a 2-minute timeout. Let's just be perfectly clear on that. Roadrunner football just outside the red zone. It'll be 1st down and 10. It has been an ugly second quarter for this Modesto defense. All the big plays they've given up, plus all of the penalties. And right now, Butte is threatening to run away with this thing. Inside run. Coach Snelling does not want to give up the football here. There's 2 goals here. One goal is to score. The other goal is just to score with no time left on the clock. Then they can go winners out. Seems like we said that about a half hour ago with 4 minutes left. Here's another extra possession, and they're going to take their sweet time. And the Pirates are probably going to jump on a play fake, and you better guard Smith. He's down here at the bottom of your screen, just on top of the television numbers. Nope, they'll just run it again. And we've got a flag, and normally that's a bad thing for Butte, and that'll be a hold. However, Butte has survived their penalties where they've gone 3 steps forward and 1 step back. They have recovered. See if we can get a quick call here from James Johnson. So a penalty on Butte. So these teams have a combined 11 marched off penalties. Then we've had one where the flag was picked up, some that have been declined, and you gotta play clean football. So the clock will wind. 2nd and 15 outside the 25-yard line for the Roadrunners. Beeman throws wide open out in the flat is Simmons, and see if he gets out of bounds. And he doesn't, so the clock will wind. Coach Snelling has his timeouts, and they use one here. So timeout, Roadrunners. So it'll be 3rd down and about 6 yards. for Butte. Butte has 101 yards rushing and 241 yards passing. They've got 342 yards of total offense in the first half. They're averaging 322 yards per game, so I think they're doing pretty good, Jeremy. But the Pirates' defense, just several coverage breakdowns on the same guy, number 5, Brandon Smith. Butte comes out of the timeout. Caprice Calhoun offset to Beeman's right. Smith at the bottom of your screen. Simmons in the slot. He'll reset. 10 on the play clock. Beeman all day to throw. Scrambles out. Throw out in the flat. Trying to get out of bounds. They got a side of face mask. Oh, my goodness. In desperation to tackle Turner, you grab the face mask right there. And if the official didn't see it, he certainly saw it when the helmet was removed. So the Pirates continue and compound mistakes defensively. 30 seconds left. That'll be a first down. And if you watch this game closely, watch out for the tight ends over the middle. 2 timeouts left, or they just run the football. So Beeman all by his lonesome in the backfield, but they could shift, and they do. Beeman with the bootleg, and the tight end wide open. Tight end is wide open. Turner. Little sneak play. I love Beeman's fake here. Sells that fake, shows great patience, and then Turner. He sits in the zone. He doesn't try to run through to another cover, a defender. He just sits. And oh my goodness, Butte College running on all cylinders. And the kick is up, and it's good. They still might get the ball back. I'm just kidding. But here's that last play. Watch Turner just coming across, and then he just sits. And then he catches and gets up the field, and it's a touchdown. Beeman, 5 touchdown passes, and we still have another half of football. Smith for 60 yards. Cunahan for 11, Smith for 12, Smith for 48, and then Turner for 6 yards. And it's all Butte College. And they get the ball to start the second half. You just joining us. Modesto scored on their first drive. Left, right. Touchdown. And then Butte comes out. They don't run the football. Butte comes out and throws the football. And not only throw it, they throw it beyond everybody. And you never want me to say this, but that first offensive play was Blue Bayou coverage for this Pirate team, and that wasn't the last one. So Alvarez will kick off. And it'll be a short kick and fair caught by the Pirates. Friedman. And we'll see what the Pirates do offensively. .353 yards of total offense for the Butte Roadrunners. I don't want to go cartoons, but it's like the Pirates are the Coyote, and you know what the Roadrunner does to the Coyote. Now, there is another half of football. But there are some things to clean up, and it starts with the back half of this Pirates defense. Pirates do have all 3 timeouts. Weaver throws, got an open receiver, and he goes out of bounds. Stout. Throw it right in between the windows, but no. Is it a hold or a late hit on the quarterback? Then Butte decides they want to get undisciplined here. I believe it's a late hit. Yes, it is. So you can add, you try to be a hero, and in films tomorrow or Monday, you'll be a 0. So this will be not only have the completion, but add 15 yards. Again, the Pirates have all 3 timeouts. They have 18 seconds. They can run 3 or 4 plays out of this. But they don't have enough players, eligible receivers on the line of scrimmage. But no call. And then the throw over the middle goes incomplete. Austin Young sitting in the hook zone. And it goes incomplete. 15 seconds left. The Pirates have made 1 field goal. It was 30 yards. So I don't know if they've got the range. You know, they'd have to probably get this ball inside the Butte 25-yard line. Easier said than done. Weaver scrambles out, and he goes out of bounds. Snelling does a good job of being disciplined. He's a coach's son. I'm a coach's son. You got to be a little disciplined. Things are expected of you, and just plays it safe. So it'll be 3rd down, 8 seconds left, and then the Pirates will call a timeout. Weaver is 6 of 13 with a touchdown. Neither team has turned over the football, but almost like the Pirates did because they didn't convert on 4th down inside the red zone. Yeah, driving up here, and I'm thinking maybe at the beginning of the game I should be really smart and say the first team to 24 wins. And that might still be the case, obviously, with Butte being the first to 24. But if the Pirates could muster some type of points out of this to give them a little juice going into the locker room, but their defense has not shown any signs of stopping this. Well, it's a heavy-laden run team coming into this game, but beaming, and he's been beaming them in and out, or in like a UPS driver to his wide receivers and tight ends. 3rd down, 8 seconds left here in the half. Weaver, hitch and go. And the clock's going to run out, and he is sacked. Butte College. Cade Callison with the sack. And it has been all Butte College, and the Roadrunners get the ball to start the second half. We'll take a quick, it won't be a quick timeout. It'd be about a 14-minute timeout. Butte College leads Modesto 34-7. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV.
MJC has the largest athletic program in Northern California, with 21 sports being offered.
I first came to MJC, Coach Stivers came to my house with Coach Peterson, and they kind of convinced me. Then the next day they put me out in Modesto B saying that Danny Velasquez commits to MJC.
I've always wanted to be a swimmer, and I thought that swimming at a JC first, I'd dip my feet in the pool and see if I'd get recruited or not. It's very competitive, and you get very close with your teammates.
I've had athletes get their master's degrees, become doctors, chiropractors, lawyers, city council members. I think the best part of my job is getting phone calls from different types of employers that want to find out about some of the athletes that I've had in the past.
Yeah, I was able to get a scholarship to Cal State Fullerton through academic success and athletic success here through teachers and coaching.
It's like a family. I mean, we're always looking out for each other and always making sure, hey, what can I do for you? I got a student that needs this. Hey, I got somebody that needs this class, or I have this class open. What can we do for your athletes? I've seen MJC make a difference in the life of student athletes with the priority registration.
If you're a high schooler and you want to come to MJC, you can expect great coaches, a great counselor, and great student success specialists to help you along the way. We're there from start to finish. Even when you go to transfer, we even assist you after transfer.
The philosophy of our program is we're a student transfer program, so our job is to get the students in and get them out. We want the parents to know exactly what's going on and what we're trying to do from an academic to an athletic standpoint.
We always end up winning. We always being productive. We're always at the end. And the results of MJC and all the athletics are second to none. From what we start with to what we end with are not the same students. They come here and they get faster, or they get stronger, or they're a better player or a better teammate or whatever it is. They all succeed.
Always had dreams about playing college ball, and ending senior year without any offers to play big D1 ball, kind of heartbreaker. But I ended up grinding it out, hit the gym, made it happen, went to MJC, and got it done. I am signing with the Colorado University, go Buffaloes, got a full ride scholarship.
As long as you're ready to work, like Mustafa and all the other successful students we've had, all of the resources are there for you.
MJC has made me realize I can do anything. With all the hard work I can put into it, there's so much more I've done that I didn't realize I could do.
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Arr, go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Wait, did you guys smile after our serious face?
Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
MJC has the largest athletic program in Northern California, with 21 sports being offered.
I first came to MJC, Coach Stivers came to my house with Coach Peterson, and they kind of convinced me. Then the next day they put me out in Modesto, Butte, saying that Danny Velasquez commits to MJC.
I've always wanted to be a swimmer, and I thought that swimming at a JC first, I'd dip my feet in the pool and see if I'd get recruited or not. It's very competitive, and you get very close with your teammates.
I've had athletes get their master's degrees, become doctors, chiropractors, lawyers, city council members. I think the best part of my job is getting phone calls from different types of employers that want to find out about some of the athletes that I've had in the past.
Yeah, I was able to get a scholarship to Cal State Fullerton through academic success and athletic success here through teachers and coaching.
It's like a family. I mean, we're always looking out for each other and always making sure, hey, what can I do for you? I got a student that needs this. Hey, I got somebody that needs this class, or I have this class open. What can we do for your athletes? I've seen MJC make a difference in the life of student athletes with the priority registration.
If you're a high schooler and you want to come to MJC, you can expect great coaches, a great counselor, and great student success specialists to help you along the way. We're there from start to finish. Even when you go to transfer, we even assist you after transfer.
The philosophy of our program is we're a student transfer program, so our job is to get the students in and get them out. We want the parents to know exactly what's going on and what we're trying to do from an academic to an athletic standpoint.
We always end up winning. We always being productive. We're always at the end. And the results of MJC and all the athletics are second to none. From what we start with to what we end with are not the same students. They come here and they get faster, or they get stronger, or they're a better player or a better teammate or whatever it is. They all succeed.
Always had dreams about playing college ball, and ending senior year without any offers to play big D1 ball, kind of heartbreaker. But I ended up grinding it out, hit the gym, made it happen, went to MJC, and got it done. I am signing with the Colorado University, go Buffaloes, got a full ride scholarship.
As long as you're ready to work, like Mustafa and all the other successful students we've had, all of the resources are there for you.
MJC has made me realize I can do anything. With all the hard work I can put into it, there's so much more I've done that I didn't realize I could do.
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Arr, go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Wait, did you guys smile after a serious face?
Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune into the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStarted@BossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Welcome back to Cowan Field on the campus of Butte College. It's not Oroville. I just call it Butte College, California. That's what my search app on my weather report is. And it's not going to get cooler at the end of the game. It's actually going to warm up here. But speaking of warming up, this offense of Butte College, 19 first downs, 10 passing, 6 rushing, 3 via penalty. Not a good statistic. Butte's run 31 total plays for a total of 353 yards. That's 10.4 yards per play. Passing, 252 yards, Beeman. Beeman's only 15 of 18 throwing for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 touchdown passes. He's doubled his total +1 so far today. And his favorite target has been Brandon Smith. He has 3 touchdowns on 5 receptions for 141 yards. And coming into the game, Brandon Smith had 7 receptions for 176 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's been, in weather like this, I like to think of Slurpees, something to keep you cool. Smith has been like 7-11, and he's been open, and we haven't even played for only an hour and a half, but he's been open 24/7. For the Pirates, Luke Weaver is 6 of 13 for 93 yards. And the Pirates have accumulated 229 yards of total offense. But they have 136 yards rushing. But they scored on their first drive since. I like to, we've got to have a sponsor. Babs is 2 cents. Well, since their first touchdown, Butte College has outscored the Roadrunners 34-0. So the Pirates will kick off, and to say they need to get a stop to start on that first drive would be an understatement. Neither team has turned over the football, but the Pirates got inside the red zone of Butte College, but the drive stalled. And at that point, it looked like I think Modesto was going to try to tie the score. Not so fast. This Butte defense, so many playmakers, and they get the stop. And although, we had the graphic to start the game about an ice bag game, 67% rushing for Modesto compared to 33% passing, or not actually Butte College. Today it's been 34 total plays for the Roadrunners. They have thrown it 18 times and they have run it 16 times. So playing off script. Vaccarell, a very good returner, and he picks up a solid gain. And the Roadrunners will start out on the second half with the football at their own 33-yard line. They would like to do either by ground or air is to go down and just really monopolize this football and just take firm control of this football game. Modesto needs to get a stop defensively. Unbalanced set for Butte College. Simmons was open over the middle, but Beeman didn't throw. And then a simple throw out in the flat. Beeman's read is he's looking deep to short, not short to deep today. Didn't have any deep receivers, but he has found Turner a number of times, and the big target makes another catch. That's his third catch of the game, and a 9-yard gain on first down. So a pass rush that caused 2 fumbles last week for Modesto has been waiting to show up so far today. Smith in motion across the formation. And it's a chain moving first down for Valpula with another first down. And we haven't called his name much today, but he now has 80 yards rushing. And he'll get his opportunities and get plenty of touches here in the second half. But literally, the Butte offense throwing the ball to set up their running game. And here's that double tight end wham set, and they'll run right up the gut. And just keeps moving his feet. Not a thing of beauty, but football rarely is. I love this play. The first time they shifted into this formation, they passed out of it. But ever since, they go with those double tight ends lined up right behind the guards. And it's stop me if you can. And a 5-yard gain for the Roadrunners. And they'll take their sweet little time in between plays. And right when you fall asleep, Beeman will play pass and throw it deep. Turner in motion across the formation. And there it is. Throw it to the flat. But the first guy makes the tackle. Nice job by Modesto rallying up to the football. Luis Vargas, the sophomore defensive back, gets a tackle out in the flat. So it'll be 3rd down and 4. Not many third down plays in the first half for the Roadrunners. They only ran 4 third downs in the first half. They were 2 of 4, but then one of those they converted on 4th down. They'll continue with this double tight end set. And Smith, nobody walks over to Smith. He's wide, nobody's covering him. But the Pirates get the stop. I don't know if we can go back on replay. We said an adjustment at half would be to attempt to guard Brandon Smith, but nobody walked out for the Pirates defense. He's in the slot. So he's going to motion over. Yeah, trust me on this. That wasn't the play. But nobody walked over to cover Smith, and he's doubling his stats up today. So the Pirates get a stop, allegedly. Don't think that Butte's just going to settle and, they're going to give a look here special teams-wise. Short snap. But the 12th member of the defense punts another ball inside the 20-yard line. I bet you he doesn't go into game film with the defense, but he should be a part of it. That is his 9th punt inside the 20-yard line. And this one is spotted at the 10. You're making this Modesto defense or offense go 90 yards. Special teams. Torres is 9 punts inside the 20. That's like a 12th man on defense. I'm not talking about the Seahawks 12, fans. Come on. This is an actual player. Inside run, Cologne getting some grimy yardage, gets 6. And if you're Pittsburgh, if you're Modesto, you nearly got to score on every possession and maybe steal a possession if you're going to win this football game. 34-7, Pirates' first possession of the second half. Play action pass, Weaver. And nobody's open, but I think he'll move the chains. Weaver. We'll see where this is spotted. So it's going to be short of the first down. And one of the best third down defensive teams in the state, the Butte College Roadrunners, looking for another stop. And they don't get it. This time, Modesto converts. They're now 3 of 9 on third down. The Pirates came into the game converting 60% on third down. That was 3rd in the state. And the Roadrunners got 12 men on the field, and the Pirates will snap. There's a flag. So we've got 12 men on the field. So this time the Pirates catch the Roadrunners in substitution mass confusion. And it'll be a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be 1st down and 5. I don't know why there's a deliberation. I support our officials and everything. It's obvious there was 12 guys on the field. But no, they pick up. Back in my Chico State days, I knew how to count to 12 because that was 2 6-packs. I digress. So for all of that great stuff, there was actually not a penalty. That's the second flag that's been picked up today. Weaver, bootleg, throw, the big tight end, it goes incomplete. Gabe Ponce was all over. So Ponce can rush the quarterback, but he can also defend downfield. We've got a Butte player down, and he does the smart thing and just takes a seat. And the training staff of Butte College will come on. And we'll take a quick break. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, Ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. So Abraham Sanders will come out. Not sure if he's dehydrated, it's a cramp or what, but he will be looked at by the training staff of the Roadrunners. So it'll be 2nd down and 10, 9:40 left in the third quarter, and the Pirates are looking to get back on the board. They've been outscored since they scored on their first possession of the game that seems like a long time ago, 34-zip. 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, a shimmy and a shake, but tackling in space is the coach's son. It's a family affair here at Butte College. You watch two flash into the screen and do a little Tom Petty breakdown and go ahead and give it to me. Right there. You're not going for the big hero stick. You're looking to bring the ball carrier down to the ground. So it'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Pirates, who are huddling. 3, 4, we got 5 tight ends in the game. Just kidding. Weaver, throw to the flat, 1st down. And Snelling brings the wood. But a 1st down, nevertheless, for the Pirates, so they convert again on 3rd down. Roadrunners will give them that play all day long. What they don't want to do is fall asleep and let a white jersey get behind a black jersey and have the big, loud announcer go Blue Bayou coverage. Cologne, 50, out of bounds into Butte College territory. The Butte defense giving up an explosive run play, and it'll be spotted at the 43-yard line, and the Pirates will get right back up onto the football. Butler in the slot. Cologne breaking through arm tackles. A shimmy and a shake, and he's in the red zone. Moore with the tackle, but not before Cologne gets the ball into the red zone. So the Pirates, on their first possession of the second half, are doing exactly what they wanted to do, is come down with a march and a drive, play pass, has the tight end, simple throw, and it's a 1st down. Weber, not your gas grill or charcoal grill, it's the tight end to the flat. And it's tiptoe through the tulips, and he moves the chains, and the Pirates are inside the 10 down to the Roadrunner 8-yard line. Foreman, 5-yard gain. Official coming down to clean up the sidelines. Butte College getting out in the field. Working a lot of clock here. But it'll be worth it if the Pirates score. Easier said than done. Stout in motion across the formation. And Weaver with the ultimate play fake. But not everybody was fooled. Jeremiah Johnson Talking about a mesh point. But then Weaver stays with it, and Johnson with the tackle, but not before Weaver gets down to the 2-yard line. Quick substitution for the men in black. Motion across the formation. It's a bad snap. Weaver picks it up, throws out, and this is just a bad play from the outset. It's an you-know-what snap. Weaver does a good job of trying to make something out of it, but it goes incomplete. It's 4th and 2. I guarantee you Rusty's not going to run the speed option down here. And the cowbells come alive. 4th and 2. A really make or break play here for MJC. Weaver and Ponce with the play. Gabe Ponce, indeed a player to watch. And go ahead and watch 11. He sniffs this one out right away. You know what he did a really good job of? He appeared that he was going to guard the man in the flat. And it was kind of what we call a foot fake. He's leaning like he's covering the flat, but then he absolutely takes care of business and closes on Weaver. And another stop for Butte College inside the 10-yard line. And Beeman will just quarterback sneak. Did he say let's freaking go? That's what I thought he said. We got a player down for Butte, an offensive lineman. Medina got caught up in the fray. When you've got a quarterback sneak, there's a lot of bodies in there, and a lot of things can interlock and trip, and that might have just happened on that last play. We'll take a break. You're watching Modesto Junior College Football on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals and
So Luciano Medina is taken off the field. You know, you get that quarterback sneak and you've got all those big bodies in there, sometimes a foot plant, and then you can't get your foot out of the ground, and hopefully he's okay. So I'll have to get in a sub for him. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Roadrunners. Their goal here, obviously, to love to get a first down. I get it. But you'd like to get enough yardage so if you are punting, you're not punting from the back of your end zone. Smith in motion. And then we've got a timeout. Butte College, Coach Snelling with the timeout. Let's check some scores around Northern California. I say that, then the computer's on the booting up. Yeah, I mean, Ponce is all over this play. I don't know if we have a wide shot. Watch Gabe Ponce. He's number 11, and he appears he's going to guard the player in the flat, but then bam. And you know who did a good job there was Snelling, just playing and staying at home. So often where you get, you only gain a couple yards, you're deep into the end zone. He played flat along the line of scrimmage. See if we can find some scores on the old phone here. And if you're Modesto, don't fall asleep. I mean, they'll come out and they can come out and throw from their own end zone. Second and 10 for beep beep Roadrunners. Been waiting to do that all day. Fopula with a near first down. It'll be third down and short. And don't be shocked if he gets back-to-back carries. Santa Rosa has come back, and they're ahead of Delta 42-14, talking about getting outscored. Originally, Delta led that game 14-zip. Third and short. Oh, play pass.
Come on. Get him.
And Beeman, well, I don't know if he had enough to get the first down, but then somebody with the headshot, and we've got a player down for Modesto. Diablo Valley leads Sac City 22-zip. American River and San Mateo tied at 14. And we've got some other games we'll be starting later on today. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Modesto Junior College Football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. So the Roadrunners get another first down via penalty. And we've got an ejection. Aguilar, who was a game record last week against CSM. So he's ejected for the targeting call. So that'll be 15 yards and a first down for the Roadrunners. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Butte College. So they started this drive about their own 1 yard line. Yada, yada, yada. They're out to the 26. And here comes the double tight end formation. Oh, we got a fumble. And Modesto has recovered. We've got a chicken strip here at Butte College. Pula is dislodged of the football, and Jalen Nichols with the recovery. So a sudden change for the Pirates in our first turnover of the game. Problem for Modesto is not scoring on that last possession. We talked about them stealing a possession or two. Here's one, but still have not scored in the second half. Bottom of your screen is Trace Hernandez. Stout at the top of your screen. We've got a run by Foreman. 4-yard gain. But twice today, this Butte College Roadrunner defense is literally and figuratively shown to be bend but don't break. 2 stops inside the 5-yard line already today. The first drive that Modesto had didn't look like it was going to be the Roadrunners' day, but hey, it's just one drive. And it's been pretty dominant performance by this defense. Johnson and Beller playing along his gap. And then when you play along your gap and you stay with a great pad level and the running back cuts back to you, bam! It's a BOGO. You get the hit, and then you get the hit when you land on top. I'm sorry, people. It's a violent game on the ball carrier. 3rd down and 4. Weaver. And doesn't get the first. And breaking news, Austin Young again on the play. They wanted to get the ball to Butler, but what Snelling and company did, they just, when in doubt, you sink. When you have a 27-point lead, sink. Keep everything in front of you. So it's 4th down. The Pirates are 0 for 2 today on 4th down. Big play here. Weaver, throw, incomplete. And nice coverage by I'm trying to figure out the number. Oh, it's Aiden Whipple. And it was a 6, a 0, or a 9, but then you break it down and it's Mr. Whipple. I'm really going to date myself. Mr. Whipple, and I hear that is Charmin toilet paper. Send your letters to Gavin Newsom. So another 4th down stop by Butte College. To say they're playing complimentary football today would be an understatement. They turn the ball over on a fumble, but then the defense gets the stop. Smith. He's only human. He only picks up 5 yards. That's his first reception of the second half. Six catches for 148 yards and 3 touchdowns. Beeman is 18 of 21 for 269 and 5 scores. .90 seconds left here in the third quarter. Been all road runners. Short gain, it'll be 3rd and 3. Robbie with the carry, and the Roadrunners drop off a truckload of tight ends and bring them in for this play. third down. And they're going to take their sweet time. When they've been in this position today, they've been able to find the tight ends wide open. But they'll just run it, and they'll move the chains and then some. In the first or second quarter, this is a tackle. In the third quarter, and feeling the weight of this heat and this Roadrunner offense, that becomes a explosive run for Butte College. We'll come back for the fourth and final chapter. Butte College leads Modesto Junior College 34-7. You're watching MJC football on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Start of the fourth quarter where Modesto got the first score of the game. Since Butte College has outscored Modesto JC 34-0. And the Pirates did not score in the second half last week against CSM, and they went scoreless in the fourth quarter. I said they were going to take a shot to Jeremy. But then Beeman with a great decision. Great decision. I would imagine Coach Hayes and company says in the huddle in between quarters, if he's open, let's take a shot. If he's not, let's just move the chains with our feet. And that's exactly what Beeman did. And then just takes a knee. His best game he's played here at Butte College by far. And we got that double tight end set. Loss on the self-inflicted wound, but the Roadrunners do maintain possession. And it'll be 2nd down and 14. A rare time today that they have played. When they have been behind the chains, they have quickly have answered. They'll continue with that heavy formation. Smith in motion. Beeman with the keeper. He better not throw it because he's got 5 offensive linemen downfield. And the umpire was all over that call. And sometimes as a quarterback, the best play is no play. Just slide down and take the sack. You don't want to try to force a ball into a zone, and especially when you've got a great punt team that gets the ball inside the 20. You manage the situation. And these last couple of plays, Beeman has just done just that. So it'll be 3rd and 15 for the Roadrunners. 3-by-1 set. Beeman, and he is sacked. So a sack, and believe one of the first Pirates on the play was Hinchev with the tackle. It'll be 4th down, and speaking of kicking the ball inside the 20-yard line, special teams. Torres Leon averaging 38 yards a punt, 9 punts inside the 20. Delay a game. And they probably want to just get the 5 yards anyway. Gives them a little bit more room to punt. And that'll wind the clock. And the Roadrunners aren't going to be in a hurry to snap this. And if Coach Snelling had some special plays and things put in this week and not having to run them against the number 3 team in the state, that bodes well for you. They will host COS next week. You know, conceivably, up until the 2-minute timeout, they could just keep doing this. They won't. They won't. But you could. You could. So the Pirates or the Roadrunners invite those 10 yards. So now give you a little bit more room to work with. Imagine him kicking this towards the Roadrunner bench, and he does just that. We've got, if this is roughing on Modesto, then wow. You'll see what the call is. It'd have to be a personal foul to be a first down. If it's just running into the kicker, it's only a 5-yard penalty. Here's the call. Wow. First down, Butte College. Wow. You got a team in Butte. All they're trying to do is punt the ball and get rid of the ball and play defense. And my stats haven't updated, but I believe this is the 5th first down that the Roadrunners have got via penalty. Besides all the assignments defensively on your coverage, and then you give up 5 first downs via penalty. Yikes. It's just not been Modesto's day, and that's because their opponent has caused them to break down and not be disciplined. And then we've got a Pirate player down on the field. And we'll take a break. You're watching Pirate football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. So Ponce is the injured player for Modesto. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Let me reset it here. 11:10 left in the fourth quarter, and the clock's winding. Beeman with the bootleg, and nobody's fooled. Plays down. Play is down. There hasn't been many negative plays for Butte College, except on this drive. So it'll be 3rd down and 11. But when you make sudden movement and there's bees, they'll find you. Beeman, throw, and just out of the outstretched hands of the diving Smith. So he's already had 3 punts inside the 10-yard line. Not inside the 20, inside the 10. Another? 12th man of the defense. Bad snap. Beautiful. Those not roughing people on a bad snap. But you know what? I remember this so many times in practice where you just yell at the punter, just kick it, make a play. And that's what happens right here. Just make a play. His shortest kick of the season, but still puts the Pirates behind the 30-yard line. Rez Leon. Quite a weapon, in my humble opinion. So you see in 3 games that a punter's kicked the ball 7 times inside the 20. You know that's going to be he's going to help the defense. Incomplete. He's trying to find Stout over the middle, but it goes incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Pirates didn't score in the second half last week. They didn't score in the third quarter so far. Inside run and not much at all. And we've got another Pirate offensive lineman down. So it'll be 3rd and 10. We're going to take another timeout. You're watching MJC football on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Touchdown, Modesto. Hernandez wide open down the middle of the field, and the Pirates with the score, 70 yards. And the score for the Pirates, their first score since the first quarter. Extra point here for Duran, and the kick is up, and it's good, and it's 34-14. I guarantee you that Modesto's going to onside kick. So if you're Butte, you're going to get your hands team. You don't put your worst hands team guys on the field. You put your best hands guys. And the goal is to recover. Let's watch that deep ball again. And defensively, the Butte coaches will not be happy about, with a multiple score lead, allow a receiver to get behind. I would expect an onside kick by the Pirates. And if you're Butte, you just want to recover this football. You're not even concerned about returning it. Well, they're going to kick it deep and trust the defense. Fair catch. So, safe return for Butte College. The goal was just to get the ball back, right? You get the fair catch. You're up 20 points. You're up 3 scores. You do just that. No time to have to go in heroics. They did not have their return team on. They had their hands team on. So they don't have a return set up. The goal was to get the football, and they did just that. So 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, and Beeman will lead on the offense. Robbie at running back. Pirates got to get a stop. Easier said than done. Pitch left. And that's a chain-moving run on 1st down. Robbie has had a share of his 1st down carries as well. Beeman 18 of 22 for 5 touchdowns, and then the running game is also added to the punishment to this Pirate defense. 9 minutes clock running here from Cowan Field on the campus of Butte College, right next to the town called Boy, where I was fortunate to go to college a few years ago. Robbie up the field, little shoestring tackle, still picks up a couple of yards. And although I know there's 8+ minutes left in the game, everybody, but we old coaches would call this 4-minute offense. And what you do is you get the yards you deserve. You don't try to get extra yards, and you stay in bounds. You don't run out of bounds, and you don't dive and try to stretch for the football. And the goal really would be just to monopolize the football. You know, monopolization, you get sued by the government. But in football, monopolization, that's the name of the game. And then we've got it's been a long time since we've had a penalty, so let's get one added. Little leaning tower of tight end, Cunahan. And when you're his size, you don't get lost out there on the edge. So it'll be 2nd down and 13 for the Roadrunners. They host COS next week. The Pirates will host American River, who they were battling with San Mateo the last I checked. And that's start of the fourth quarter, 14-all. TFL. Stallworth with another play in the backfield, the freshman. It'll be 3rd and 16. For the Roadrunners. I wouldn't expect Beeman to take any gambles here. Maybe a screen, a draw, maybe something to the tight ends, but I don't expect to see a downfield throw. You know who could play on my team anytime is Brandon Smith. Pirates with the timeout. Watch 5. If you're going to play receiver in this offense, you got to block. And watch 5, not afraid to get grimy out in the edge. And he's blocking the guy 3 or 4 yards down the field. That's the kind of stuff that gets attention of coaches, college coaches. They're up 20 points. Does he take the play off? No. He's out blocking in space. And not to mention he's got 3 touchdowns. So it'll be 4th and 10. And the punt team for Butte, who's been like a 12th player. I know I've said it a lot, but it's deserved. 2 deep returners. And this one will be inside the 10. Breaking news. Oh, my goodness. I really think the defense needs to have him come in on the defensive films, and he could do whatever he wants. Just have him sit in there because he is such a weapon. He's got 11 punts this year inside the 20. And today, all of those punts he's had have been inside the 10. And in football, when you're not getting – they did on the last drive, I get it. But for the most part, this Butte defense keeps receivers out in front of them. And when you force a team to go 96 yards, it really favors you. Weaver, a hitch and go. Johnson trying to get Weaver.
Come on, Weaver, come on.
And that's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. That's a player playing hard, Austin Young. He could have catapulted him and led with the helmet. He didn't. But you got to push him out of bounds, and he did just that. Oh. And the guy up in the berm still blaming it on the officials. I guarantee it hasn't been anything to do with the officials today. Timeout, Modesto. So Butte College has this close to their 10th win in 12 games over Modesto. And this will be their third straight over the Pirates. And if you're Modesto, you got to break down this film, good and the bad, and regroup, because you're going to face another physical team next week at Modesto in American River College. Did you just say the Madison Bear Garden? I've spent a few bucks there in my lifetime between 1985 and 89. You could take me in there, close my eyes, and I know it'd be there because it just had a certain aroma of it. Second down for the Pirates. Late fourth quarter. Weaver will scramble. And Snelling comes up. And although, Weaver got the first down, wasn't a big play, but Snelling doing a good job out in space. Can hear Rusty from here saying that he got out of bounds. Weaver. Throw downfield, and it's pass interference. It'll be pass interference, and it'll be a first down for the Pirates. So the Pirates just trying to get something going here late in the game. It's only a 15-yard penalty. I don't know why it's not the NFL. So it should be right around the 33-yard line. Call it the 31. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates. But you go back and you look at this game, obviously the breakdowns defensively, but for the offense, Modesto struggling inside that 10-yard line. Twice were stopped. And you think if they get scores in there, if from Butte and Canyon Nuts and all that good things, but credit the Butte defense. Weaver almost intercepted. Austin Young wanted to go Santa Anita racetrack and go pick 6 there, but to no avail, and it goes incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10, and that will stop the clock. Weaver, throw, and again, a Butte defender gets a hand up in the passing lane, and it goes incomplete. So it'll be 3rd down. And I don't know if these are updated or not. 25 first downs for the Roadrunners. Says the Pirates are 5 of 13 on 3rd down. Down 3 scores. Weaver, play fake, throw. Didn't hear the shark theme, but we did up here. Jeremiah Johnson, bum, 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 bum. Relentless pass rush, and the Pirates will punt. So the Roadrunners, 5 minutes left in the game, will get the football back. Santa Rosa 49-21 over Delta. Diablo Valley shut out Sac City 29-zip. And San Mateo with a Earl Weaver special. Just kidding, nobody knows that is a 3-run homer. They beat American River 17-14. And my Corsairs with a comeback victory over San Jose City College. College of the Redwoods 30-21. Weston Pereira in at quarterback for the Roadrunners. A lot of guys getting Gendel with the carry here and a first down. Butte, 268 yards rushing and over 165 yards rushing. 268 passing, 165 rushing. And they've turned the ball over one time. But their stops inside the red zone and then their ability for their punter to get the ball inside the 10 and the breakdown of the Pirates' defensive backfield has been a recipe for their fourth straight win for the Roadrunners. They'll just try to run this clock out and get the victory. It's funny. Butte is going to be 4-0, and they've got a -3 turnover ratio. Usually you don't see that. But when you force teams to go nearly the full length of the field and you're got really good third down defense, that's tough to beat. Pitch out left. And going to be a loss of about 5 yards. Calhoun getting another touch. Diaz with the tackle. And also, too, been a lot of there's been a few players hurt from both teams today. You got to quickly recover. And it's going to be another week of hot weather in the Butte area and Modesto area this week. Under 3 minutes left here from Cowan Field and Butte College. Another power run. Calhoun will pick up 6. It'll be 4th down, and let's see if we can get our 6th punt inside the 20-yard line. Coach Snelling's going to let this run all the way down, and then he'll call a timeout with 1 second left. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. I forgot about not the 2-minute warning. You're going to have to write sentences for that. It's a 2-minute timeout, and we're going to have it here at about 7 seconds. I want to thank both of the coaches for helping us prepare for this game, and hopefully it was reflective in the broadcast. We'll take our last timeout. Butte over MJC 34-14. You're watching MJC football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. Host Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. Perez on for another punt. Wow, he's human. This one doesn't go inside the 20. Coach, I'll work on it. That's only 1 out of the 6 I've kicked today. It's all right. But we mentioned when you have a punter that can get the ball inside the 20 and force teams to go the length of the field, it just sets up your defense for success. No quitting the Pirates. And they've got a new quarterback, Cole Gilbert. Play action pass, and the southpaw throws it out to the flat, and he's met rudely out in the flat by Jude Mendoza. Jude being a dude on that play. Short run, but want to thank being welcomed again so much here at Butte College and Butte Athletic Director Randy Madej of making sure we're all set up. Third down for the Pirates. Catch first, run second. That wasn't the plan, and it goes incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And will Rusty punt it? I think so. So it'll be a punt and a side of kneel down to close this one out here from Cowan Field. And anytime you come to Butte, you think about Aaron Rodgers. But me, I think about the late, great Larry Allen. We lost earlier in the year. He went to Sonoma State. He was with the Cowboys, with the 49ers, and a Pro Football Hall of Famer. You know who hasn't quit? The Yelper up on the berm. God bless him. Yes, well, I'm going to need several for the way home. Vaccarcel with the return. You don't want to see your starting DB get hurt, though, late in the game. So I would imagine that the Roadrunners will go beep, 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 and take a knee in victory formation. I think 449 yards of total offense for this Butte Roadrunner Ball Club. And Smith will be deep in the victory formation. And that will be a wrap. And we are going to wrap it up here. From Cowan Field, where Butte College beat Modesto Junior College 34-14 to move their record to 4-0. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which I was supposed to do a lot of today, which I didn't. YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV for alerts of upcoming games. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV thanks to our crew, Naomi Carroll, Robert Perry, graphics, Luis Rangel, and our director, Jeremy Hurtado. I'm Chris Babcock. Here at Butte College, good afternoon, and thanks for being on the show.